You know, moving into a new home can be very stressful, from labeling to hiring a moving company, even eventually unpacking. There are a handful of ways to make your move easier. And here to kind of break it all down for us is Vice President for RE/MAX of Southeastern Michigan, Jeanette Schneider, another friend of the morning team. We're glad to have you back with us.
Thanks.
We appreciate it.
Pleasure to be here.
This is a busy season for moving, it seems like.
It
Buying,
is.
selling homes. A lot of it happens, you know, in the spring to summer.
It does, because people want to get that house, listed and sold so they can get settled before the school year starts.
Sure.
So this is the time of the year now where moving really becomes popular.
So if you are now needing to pack and move, what's the first thing you need to do?
You need to plan in advance because the moving companies are busy. You want to get to them 4 to 6 weeks if possible before your move, and everybody wants to move on the weekends. So if you've got any flexibility to try to do a weekday move, that would be helpful.
Got it. Okay, so how about packing? It's so big. It's like a mountain, and you're like, oh, where do you begin?
Well, you want to try to get everything done before the movers show up, because
you don't want to be packing when they show up.
No, for a variety of reasons. But first, it allows you to kind of pack boxes to their fullest, label them appropriately, put in what's the content, what room are they going to go in. When you're doing it last minute, people are trying to be helpful. They're taking stuff out of your hands, and now you're buying more packing supplies than you need. It's just better to try to get it done early. Also, use your own stuff as packing material. We do it when we travel, right? We use clothes to pack things in. Do it when you move. Socks make great, make containers for glasses. Use your towels, use your clothes as packing material. It'll save you some costs.
That's a great idea, because all those packing peanuts and bubble wrap, that really adds up.
Yeah.
It really does. Okay, so how do you pick a moving company? Because there's so many out there.
There are so many out there. What we would always recommend, like a lot of things, you want to maybe pick 2 or 3, have them come out to the home, take a look at your surroundings. What are their estimates? Let's first of all see how they come in as far as what they would do. What are their policies on if you have to reschedule? Let's say something happens with the closing.
That's a good one.
Are there any hidden fees and costs there?
Right.
How do they handle any damages? What's their policy on that? And then you want to go online and do some, read some reviews. What do clients that have actually used them have to say?
And where's the best place to read reviews?
You can do Yelp, Angie's List, go to the Better Business Bureau. There's a variety of different places you can go for that.
And they should be licensed and insured. That's very important.
Absolutely. You want them to be licensed and insured, and I think insured is really important, because if and when something does happen, there's a damage, there's a ding, being insured, they've got the ability to make you whole.
What if they say, oh, you know what, I can give you an estimate over the phone?
They can, but it's not to your best interest. You want them to come out, and honestly, they should want to come out and take a look at all of your home, because as consumers, we do a very bad job estimating how much stuff we have.
We have more than we think.
We have a lot more
packed in the closets and under the beds.
Yeah.
And if friends want to help you out, do you take their help?
I guess it depends on where you're at in your life. I mean, when we've moved in the past, we've had some friends, we've done some ourselves. If you're doing a whole house move, to another, part of the state, another part of town, you really want professionals helping you. Because it's, they know what they're doing.
You don't want to lose your friends in this process.
I mean, when you're 20 years old, pizza and beer goes a long way. But the older you get, the more you have, that may not be.
Right. No, good point. Thank you so much, Jeanette Schneider from RE/MAX of Southeastern Michigan. Wonderful advice for folks moving during this busy season.
Absolutely.